Hello and welcome everybody to a Hoi4 video. Finally, we are doing this because I need content. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to be restoring Austria Hungary. So it's either Austria is Hungary, or Hungary is Austria. And I'm pretty sure I like Austria as Hungary, but then again, we're going to start off as Hungary because Austria doesn't have a focus tree. So I've got two DLCs right now: Awakening the Tiger and Death or Dishonor. So I guess we'll just start. No Iron Man mode. No Iron Man mode. That's way too hard for me. And I think it's just a little fun. So let's start. And so Hungary's kind of in a sticky situation because it currently has a treaty that sucks a lot. Like, a lot. You may be wondering why I have 52 man parts because of the Treaty of Trianon. It disarms us completely. And that is quite annoying, so I'm just going to build some civilian factories for now. So the lands we need to take, pretty sure it's, no, we can't start this. We need Austria, Czechoslovakia, I'm pretty sure a bit of Poland, but I'm not sure. So we don't need it to reform it completely, but we also need to take Bukovina, North Transylvania, Christiana, Banat, Western Banat, Croatia, Vojvodina, Slovenia, Dalmatia, Bosnia, and that's it. And so, yeah. I mean, that might not seem enough, but look at our focus tree. Now, I'm kind of... Well, the focus tree's okay, but... it's kind of annoying. Something that, But what I'm annoyed about, this is a great focus tree. This is a great focus tree, but... Oh my goodness, the communist rate sucks so much. This is all you get. Stupid, so stupid. The fascist one's okay. The democratic one is... Really? What's the point? Democratic one, what's the point? So the real one is this. Invite the Habsburg. Restoration of Austria Hungary. And this. So we're just going to start with balanced budget, because we want to go straight down to demand a referendum. And we can't change anything here, but we can hire political advisors. So we're going to start off with a silent workhorse, which we will need, and we're also going to start getting rid of the fascists and the democratics, because we don't want them in. We want non-aligned Habsburg. So the world of 1916 is kind of definitely much different, especially with Africa. First of all, Ethiopia is getting crushed. Second of all, Namibia is owned by... It's called Namibia. South Africa, and the only country other than Ethiopia who gets crushed, who exists in Africa without being annexed or colonized by somebody else, is Liberia. Funnily enough, they end up joining the Allies. It's kind of weird. But so while we're waiting for this to finish, so what we're gonna do, straight down here, elect a king, invite the Habsburg prince, and demand a referendum. So we're gonna hire a staunch monarchist soon, because I kind of want the captain of industry. So industry isn't that good. So we're going to also... What are we going to do? We're going to save up for captain of industry. So I'm going to do dispersed industry. We're also going to start the electric electronic mechanal 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 engineering, so we can get faster research speed, which we kind of need. Strengthen the monarchist, elect a king. So we're going to go straight down this line to demand a referendum. So elect a king, and we're going to get much more stability. We're also going to start improving relations with Austria. Yeah, I'll start with the captain of industry. And we're going to invite the Habsburg. A naval command. A naval command. Okay, so invite the Habsburg. Nicholas Hoi4 becomes a naval commander. Excuse me again, but have you seen the position of Hungary right now? It's kind of landlocked, so we don't really have any naval possibilities. So I have no idea what I'm doing with France right now, but my goodness, naval. Nothing. We can't. We don't have any seas. And elect a king. Invite the Habsburg. You're gonna do a captain of industry. -0, -0. Okay, we're gonna continue doing anti-fascist raids. Toaster. Oh, we should go to actually free trade. We should. Because we know free trade is the best. Because the AI can't see what you're doing, really. But first we're going to do anti-fascist raids. And so invite the Habsburg. Plus 100. Okay, that's good. So we're going to have to keep on doing that, because we don't. This is us two. We're both about to turn to fascism. Central African. Okay, Otto assumes the Hungarian crown. In search of the suitable king, the Kingdom of Hungary extended an invitation to Otto von Habsburg to return to lands that were until recently ruled by his family. Otto, who lived in exile throughout Western Europe since the end of the Great War and the disillusion with his father's empire, chose to accept the offer. What was that? Well, okay. Today, amidst much fanfare and celebration, he was crowned the King of Hungary in a solemn ceremony at the Royal Palace in Budapest. During his coronation speech, King Otto thanked the Hungarian people for their loyalty and devotion, and vowed to see the Habsburg lands would reunited once more, promising that this time Hungary would be the dominant constituent and part. Let's demand the referendum. So we're gonna basically just watch these guys, and if their opinion of us goes down by anything, we're also going to do something that's called this might affect the AI, because I've tested it once or twice before, but it might not actually. So it's called that. Okay. So we're actually not going to do that. So, because maybe it makes the AI think these guys are going to invade us. So they're gonna say, yeah, of course, you can do whatever you want. You can annex us in a referendum. Oh, hey, we're just about to ban fascism, but I believe we can go to should we do free trade or fascism? Do free trade. Free trade. There we go. And we'll ban fascism soon, but in the meantime, I don't know. Demand referendum. I have my fingers crossed right now. Yes! There we go. That's good. Who are these 9 divisions? 25. We'll just select one. Put them in new army. So we'll make a new army group. We do not have excellent. I don't know what his name is. So we'll put Ivan Hindi in leader of this. So we're gonna do how many? 25. I should have known that. Okay, we're gonna protect the whole of our beautiful country using garrison. I think that's what it's called. Austria to unite with Hungary. As the insistence of the Hungarians, Austria has carried a referendum on the possible reunification for the two nations under the Habsburg crown. The final count has almost been completed, but it's already clear that the landslide victory for the reunification camp. No irregularities in the voting process have been reported, and the Austrian government has found itself obligated to reform a national government of the Hungarian state. Through the move is greatly welcomed by the Hungarian public. The political repercussions of the referendum will likely be felt keenly in Europe. Okay, so we're gonna do restoration of the Austria Hungary. Then we need a rush. So we're gonna boost party popularity. Restoration of Austria Hungary. Here we are. Now they should hate us. Oh no, we're actually going to continue boosting party popularity. But now, since we're Austria Hungary, we're going to start doing secret rearmament. And oh, there we go. Xinjiang joins the Chinese Nut Front. Might actually do a China one. 1, 2, 3. Maybe one of these 3 Chinas. Might also do a Romania run because I'm gonna say the focus tree looks kind of, you know, cool. Okay, Romania. Blood agreement. I am begging on my knees, not really. Protect Czechoslovakia. No, I'm just gonna improve relations to see if this works. Yes, now they're gonna ensue Yugoslavia. Only Yugoslavia. Damn it, Yugoslavia. That isn't actually that bad though, considering Czechoslovakia is going to be next. Oh, damn it. Come on, Germany, just do something annoying. Or Italy, or whatever country. Should we do something that boosts it? Wait. Is this going to be too slow? I surely hope not. We have 10 days. So we can't do any higher than 0. Okay. They're going to refuse, so... Yep, there we go. They're going to refuse, so we're just gonna... Oh! Good choice, Bohemia. Bohemia agrees to a closer relationship. Trading a careful balance between the Republican and the monarchist factions in his government. Edvard Benes has opened for a compromise solution. Otto von Habsburg will be declared king of Bohemia and Moravia, but the Czechoslovakian constitution will limit his powers to only act within the adverse and constant parliament. Czechoslovakia becomes puppet of Austria-Hungary, and there's 2 apparently acceptable. Wow. That actually worked. Thank you, Bohemia. We're actually going to move down. We don't have enough manpower in our fields. Start creating these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5 divisions. Come on. Hurry up, political power. Oh, I need to select a national focus. I forgot. I'm actually going to do nothing until I get more extensive conscriptions. There we go. Finally, we can get limited construction. So, secret rearmament is gone because now we can get much more manpower. Ooh. That's not very legal, is it? Okay, we're gonna start growing in manpower. But when they... Okay, we're gonna delete all these when they deploy, so we can just have just enough to continue our claims. Because that gets rid of their autonomy as a puppet. They should start losing autonomy, but we're also going to start building in their territory. You may be wondering, what does that do? That makes their autonomy lower, because, you know, we're building in their territory. Don't know how that makes it so important. So it's, yeah, we're gonna start building. Oh look, starting to go down already. Claim Transylvania. Relations. Then we're also going to train 50. Okay, so what we're gonna get Transylvania, North Transylvania, Banat, and Chrisana, not Bukovina though, which we'll get later. I want to sneeze. Request all their forces. Claim Transylvania. So does Germany like us? Germany indeed does like us. Just gonna do the quick improve relations. Romania rejects Hungary demands. The ultimatum deadline has come to and gone without Romanian reply. Outraged Hungarian officials have already denounced Romania's government, claiming that they're destabilizing the region with their innocence to adhere to unlawful treaties. Both nations seem to be preparing for war that they may erupt at any day. Corporations, that is. I hope we keep that. Approach Germany. Haha. No, don't remove war preparations. Wait. I didn't get Transylvania, I just got Northern Transylvania. Why? Okay, so we're going to continue justifying on Romania. We might fail intensely, but okay, there we go. Go. Blood agreement are no longer fulfilled. Okay. Quickly, just take Banat, Christiana, Transylvania, Bukovina. That's what we needed in Romania. Okay. That be our main focus through there. Now that will be our second focus through south. I'm gonna add these guys into there. Guys, you guys. 6, 5. They can have war if they dare. Yep. After many trials and tribulations, we are finally here. Italy has recently. They didn't actually join the war. So, you know what? I'm just gonna puppet them. We'll get the other Germany back. Okay. To be honest, it didn't actually really take that long. does mean though, so we're gonna have to do something called. So we're gonna justify on Greece. Justify gold conquer. Central Macedonia. Look, guaranteed the British. Turkey, we're gonna do the same. Justify conquer. Hey, the British aren't guaranteeing. So Yugoslavia, take home state. The Brits should not guarantee because of Greece. Pocket defense. Okay, we really need to work on our manpower because our manpower is like dead in the floor right now. We can create faction. Why the hell not? Let's do. It's gonna be called Central Powers. I'm just kidding. Why would I name it that? Hobos. The hobos. Or the European hobos. Okay, there we go, that's good. One of the European hobos. Boop. Boopity boop. Go. We should be winning. Yep, look, we're winning. Come on, call in Croatia. Yep, there we go. And now they're gonna start riding even harder, which is not good at all. So keep on running towards. Oh, I have just seen. Yeah, look at that. A bunch of their forces just been encircled completely. Autonomy. Let's annex the Kingdom of Bohemia. Yugoslavia has finally capitulated. Okay, so we need Dalmatia, Slovenia. Okay, I'm not gonna care about the Italian ones because I've been playing too much. I'm just tired of this Yugoslavia puppeted. I don't care anymore. I don't care about the Polish places we need to take, like Stalinistel, Lorel, Krakow. Don't care about South Tyrol, Istria, or Zara. I'm finished. Done with this. Boom. No more rights. Finally. I'm just gonna finish now. Why did a bunch of my troops just, like, disappear? Oh, yeah, because they annexed, these guys. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna... How many? 55. Don't care.